Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tamar and I love everything beautiful, whether that's fashion, beauty, fragrance. And today I'm bringing you a new fragrance combo featuring a note that I used to hate, and that's rose. I'm a former rose hater, but I'm happy to report that I've come up with the most beautiful combination I've literally been obsessed with. I've been wearing it all week and getting so many compliments. So if you're interested in seeing how I do it, please keep watching. I would never have thought that I would be making so many combinations with the note rose. I always found the note to lean very mature for my liking, and I don't want to smell like a granny because girl. But lately, I've been loving it actually. I've been wearing my Delinas so much. I've been enjoying them and really playing up the fragrance combos to make it into something so unique, so beautiful, and most importantly, a compliment getter. So I have a new fragrance in my collection. It's called Noble Blush by Bade'e from Lattafa. And if you're not familiar, Lattafa makes some of the best Arabic fragrances. They're super long lasting. Some of them are replicas or inspirations of some very notable niche luxury fragrances, but some of them are also brand new, unique fragrances that they make on their own. And I believe this is one of them. Noble Blush is basically my kind of rose fragrance. It's not giving grandma, it's giving sexy vixen, but cutie pie, like a cutie pie girl. And that, okay, sidebar, your honor. I always go back to, do I want to be cute or do I want to be sexy? And honestly, why can't I be both? For a long time, I was dressing or making selections for beauty for the male gaze because I wanted them to see me as cute, because I never ever thought that I could implement being sexy. I know, I don't know what I was thinking. I literally ooze of sexiness, but it got me back to thinking, why are they in the equation in the first place? It's me plus me equals more fabulous me. So then I got back to basics and just started wearing things and choosing things, wearing my makeup, doing my hair for me, not for the male gaze. And girl, it is the best way to live. Like, forget them. So where was I going with that? Oh yeah, back to the, sorry, your honor, sidebar over. But anyway, that goes back to my idea of like, do I want to smell cute? Do I want to smell sexy? And honestly, for me, this is giving me a little bit of both. I feel very youthful. I feel very pretty, but at the same time, this is something that I can make deeper, richer, that kind of leans into that more like sex appeal of a fragrance. It's very sensual, but let's get into the deets of this fragrance. Noble Blush is considered as a fruity floral. What I love about this, obviously it's a rose fragrance, it's the main note, but it's a rose milk. So it's not as tart, it's not as pungent as some rose notes come across to me. This is very cocooning. It just feels like a pretty girl's giving you a hug and she smells so good. That's what this smells like to me. And it basically smells like me right now if I hugged you. I am wearing this fragrance layering today, but the notes that I love about it is that it has obviously the rose milk in the top note. You have middle notes of meringue and almond, and then the base you have vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. And vanilla, sandalwood, and musk in a dry down to me is like the perfect trifecta, because you get the sweetness from the vanilla, sandalwood adds that creaminess, and the musk adds that like skin scent, that sensual animalic, like, you know? This is so good. I love it so much. Rose milk, who would have thought? All I needed was to take that note and add some like milkiness to it, and it's like my perfect rose note. It's just so pretty girl. It's pretty girl coated. Another thing that I love about Arabic perfumes is that they're so affordable. This fragrance retails for only $30 and you can get it on Amazon, Joma Shop, and I'll leave everything linked below if you want to shop it. But this is truly such a pretty girl fragrance, and I wish more people were talking about it because you don't have to spend a lot of money. I have my Delinas, I have my niche luxury fragrances, but I have been reaching for this over all of those all week, and I've been getting so many compliments. It's long lasting. The sillage and projection are top tier, like 10 out of 10. The cloud around me, I have it for at least 4 to 5 hours that I can smell, but people are still smelling it on me at the end of the day. So a good 8 hours after I'm spraying myself. And this is a fragrance you don't have to spray a lot of, but it's still going to leave a lasting impact. I'm just so obsessed with her. Like, she's so cute. And another thing, so Noble Blush is part of the Bade'e Al Oud line from Lattafa, and they have a couple of other fragrances that are part of that collection. This one has to be my favorite. Whatever your vibe is, you can find something. And I also will have this on my Amazon storefront. Over on my storefront, I have an idea list that has all of my favorite Arabic perfumes. A lot of them are under $50, super long lasting. They are gonna give you all the compliments and they're super affordable. So we love that. But this one, Noble Blush, she's a cutie, definitely worth having in your collection. I love how fragrance can elicit not only memory, but it can connect you to a feeling the day that you're wearing it for the first time. I have a lot of perfume. So the fact that I want to reach for this perfume over and over again because it elicits feelings of happiness, of joy, of feeling pretty in my feminine divine energy. I'm not overhyping this, but I've had a tough week this week, and perfume is not something I usually gravitate to when I'm feeling sad because I don't want to have negative associations with my perfume. My dad had passed away 4 years ago on Sunday, and it's a weird experience because fragrance is a big memory that I have with him and both my parents, but especially with him because he loved getting dressed up. Perfume and cologne were always the last thing that he did, and he was very into wearing women's perfume. Like, he did not care. He was very much, I wouldn't say my dad was androgynous, but my dad wore heels. I mean, he had like boots that had a good chunky heel, and he was a fabulous, well-dressed man. Anyway, he smelled even better. And so I reached for this perfume a lot this week, and I was able to get through this week and feel good and happy getting dressed, really motivating myself to like get up out of bed, go to the gym, get dressed, you know, take care of myself, and not using perfume to see if I can be happy, but it was like the topper of all the other things I was doing for myself to, one, you know, have fond memories and think back about that with my dad, but also just like, you know what, you did that, Tamar. You got dressed. I'm proud of you. You're living your life, and that's all you can do. And why not smell good and attach a new memory, a happy memory with a fragrance? So to me, this fragrance is more than just like a $30 deal that you can get off of Amazon. This to me is my February fragrance. And February is always like a hard month for me the last few years, but this is something I feel really good wearing. So I want to tell you about the combination that I've been doing this week that makes this even more long lasting. It creates the perfect sillage that isn't too overwhelming, but you will receive compliments because you're just walking into every room and making it smell better, which honestly, give me the Nobel Peace Prize. I deserve that. Who doesn't want to like walk by someone and smell something positive and good? Okay. This is something I do, and I don't know if anyone else does it, but I hold my breath when I walk past people because I just don't want to be smelling their air. I don't want to contaminate what I got going on, because when you smell, taste, and all that's connected, all those senses. So especially when I'm at the gym, girl, I be when I have to walk by someone on the machine or anywhere, and I'm walking by. But this is something that if somebody walked by you, even if they were holding their breath, they couldn't let you walk away without getting a little whiff of a blessing. Okay, you just bless them by walking by. Don't be a liability, okay, when you walk by somebody. Be a positive asset in their life. Anyway, let's get into the combination. So obviously when you're wearing perfume, if you want it to stick to you, you want it to wear for a long time, you have to have hydrated, moisturized skin. So we're gonna be using both a lotion and an oil. So after I get out of the shower, I know a lot of people like to put oil while their skin is still damp, but I have a texture sensorial situation in my brain where I can't really do that. I need to get dry, and I'm a bigger girl too, and it's very important to dry everything, any rolls, anything like that, so that you're nice and dry, and that also goes down the road of like cleanliness. So anyway, I get dry. I'll spritz some Caudalie antioxidant water, grape water on my arms, anywhere that I want to rehydrate, and then I'll go in with my lotion oil combo. And another thing, I mix these two products together. I kind of just always mix my oils and lotions together. I don't got time to like wait. So that's the only reason why I do it. But if you want to do it your way, putting one first, letting that absorb, and then doing another, go ahead. But I love mixing my oils and lotions together. So this is the Delina body oil. This is a dry body oil. So it's going to absorb very quickly into your skin, and the fragrance payoff of this, it is like you're wearing the perfume, like you sprayed it on you. It is so strong. It lasts all day long. I was wearing it yesterday, and I had gone to the gym late at night too, and I was, you know, getting ready to take a shower, and I just got a whiff of myself, even after working out, and I could still smell this on my body. How fortunate of the people that were working out with me that night, you know? So I'll have this and I'll mix it with this. This is new actually. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is their Ultimate Hydration Body Cream in the scent Covered in Roses. And if you're not familiar with Bath & Body Works, they have a line of inspired luxury niche fragrances, everything that you can think of. They have something for Delina, they have something for Fleur, they have something for YSL, Black Opium. They have so many inspired scents, including body mists, lotions, and body creams. So this is the inspired scent of Delina, which goes really well with the Delina body oil. Perfect combination. And this is roses. This is lychee, this is pear. So the notes of Covered in Roses is ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, blush amber. The perfect combination for the notes that are in this. Remember, this has almond milk, this has vanilla, this has a meringue. So you have that sugariness, that creaminess. But what I love about this and wearing it with this, it makes the rose note a little bit more fruity. It cuts the creaminess, basically. It's kind of like a creamsicle, but a rose-based creamsicle, if that makes sense. And I just love it. It's juicy and floral and fruity at the same time. But another addition that I put as a topper is really going to help just create this fluffy, airy, beautimous scent cloud. And this is also new. This is Ellis Brooklyn's Marshmallow Hair and Body Mist. And this is in collaboration with a fragrance creator. Now listen, I will be the first to tell you, why should you waste your money on a body mist when you can get a perfume for almost the same price? But this has about 12% of perfume oil in the concentration. So this performs really, really well for a body mist, because most perfumes, eau de parfums, have that amount of oil in their concentrations. So you're getting about the same on par equivalent. But this, you can put in your hair, you can put this on your body, and it's not going to like dry you out like a perfume would, because perfume has a higher concentration of alcohol. So a little cute girl nerdy bit there. I know, she does it all, and she's smelling good doing it. So this was the combo that I've been wearing all week. Honestly, so happy with it. I had to film this video to tell you about it. Let me know, are you a rose hater, or are you a reformed lover girl like me that has come into her rose era? If you try this combination, please let me know down below, and let me know your favorite rose scents. I wonder if I have them on my wish list or I have them in my collection already. Leave them down below, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Curvy Lady upload, and make sure you hit all so you don't miss any single video I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.